If you've already done hundreds of push-ups and haven't seen any results, stop everything you're doing now and pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. It's time to stop wasting time doing push-ups the wrong way and discover how to turn this simple exercise into a true torso sculptor. The secret to sculpting your torso with push-ups doesn't lie in simply doing the movement repeatedly, but in mastering the correct technique and varying the types of push-ups you perform. The traditional push-up is effective, but if you want truly impressive results, you need to step out of your comfort zone and explore variations that activate different muscles and challenge your body in new ways. Now, I'm going to reveal to you the push-ups used by bodybuilders, which are extremely powerful and can transform your chest, shoulders, and even your core. Let's dive straight into the push-up variations that yield the best results. This is the moment to pay close attention because what you're about to learn could be a game changer in your training. It's not about quantity but quality and strategy. These variations are not just for adding complexity to your workout, but to ensure you're targeting different muscles and working your torso more efficiently. Let's start exploring these push-up types that are the true secret to sculpting a strong and defined torso. We'll start with the archer push-up. This variation is one of the best for working unilateral strength, meaning it focuses on one side of the body at a time, promoting muscle balance that the traditional push-up can't provide. When you perform an archer push-up, you position one arm in a power stance while the other extends to the side, which means one side of your body carries most of the weight. This not only builds strength in the chest, shoulders, and triceps, but also challenges the core to maintain stability, making it an extremely effective exercise for the torso. To perform the archer push-up correctly, start in a traditional push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. As you lower yourself, shift your weight to one side, bending one arm while the other extends almost fully, as if aiming a bow. Keep your body straight and your core engaged throughout the movement. Alternate sides with each repetition. The key here is control. Move slowly and focus on maintaining proper posture, ensuring that each repetition is performed perfectly. Next, we have the diamond push-up, a variation known for its ability to target the triceps and inner chest. By placing your hands close together, forming a diamond with your thumbs and index fingers, you intensify the effort in these specific muscle groups. This type of push-up is excellent for those seeking not only strength but also muscle definition, especially in the upper body. Additionally, because it's a variation that demands more from the triceps, it also helps improve endurance and pushing ability, which is useful in various other exercises and physical activities. To perform the diamond push-up correctly, start in a traditional push-up position, but with your hands together, forming a triangle with your thumbs and index fingers. Lower your body, keeping your elbows close to your torso until your chest nearly touches the ground, and then push yourself back up to the starting position. Remember to keep your body in a straight line, without letting your hips sag or rise too high. This posture ensures that you're really working the target muscles without overloading the joints inappropriately. If you want to know more about specific exercises that yield results, I invite you to check out the Strong Body Plan. In this plan, I reveal exactly the exercises I do for all the muscle groups of my body. You'll have access to explanatory and demonstrative videos of all the workouts I do. To access this plan, just click on the link in the first pinned comment when this video ends. Another type of push-up worth mentioning is the close grip push-up. This variation is similar to the diamond push-up, but with the hands aligned with the shoulders and closer together. The main difference lies in the weight distribution and the greater focus on the triceps and chest, but without the intense isolation of the diamond. This push-up is ideal for those looking for an exercise closer to the traditional push-up, but that still offers additional resistance and targeted work in specific areas. By including this variation in your workout, you'll be not only strengthening but also promoting more balanced muscle growth. The technique for performing the closed grip push-up involves starting in the traditional push-up position, but with your hands aligned with your shoulders and closer together. Keep your elbows close to your body as you lower down, controlling the movement to prevent your elbows from flaring out. The secret here is control and constant muscle activation, ensuring that the triceps and chest are doing most of the work. Remember not to rush the movement, focusing on each phase of the push-up to maximize the benefits. Now let's do the clock push-up. This variation is particularly interesting because it adds a dynamic movement element to the traditional push-up. In the clock push-up, you simulate the movement of a clock's hands, moving your hands to different positions around your body during each repetition. This not only challenges the chest and shoulders from different angles, but also requires greater core activation to maintain stability. It's a great way to avoid plateaus in your workout, keeping your muscles constantly adapting. To perform the clock push-up, start in the traditional push-up position. From this position, move one of your hands towards your head, as if marking the number 12 on a clock. Perform the push-up in this position, return to the starting position, and then move the same hand to another clock position, like number 3 or 9, depending on the side. Continue alternating hand positions around your body with each repetition, ensuring that you maintain control of the movement and core activation throughout the exercise. Next, we'll do the snake push-up, which is a unique variation focused not only on the chest but also on the lower back and core muscles. The snake push-up combines the push-up movement with a deep spine stretch, similar to the yoga exercise known as the snake. This not only strengthens the torso but also improves spinal flexibility and mobility, making it an excellent option for those seeking a complete and functional workout. To perform the snake push-up correctly, start in a push-up position with your arms straight and your feet together, keeping yourself slightly off the ground. Lower your body and then press your hands into the ground as you lift your torso and head, arching your spine and keeping your hips close to the ground, as if performing the snake pose in yoga. Lower back down to the ground and repeat the movement. The key here is controlling the movement to avoid overloading the lower back, ensuring that you feel the work in both the torso muscles and the back muscles. The pike push-up is the next exercise in today's workout, and it is particularly effective for those looking to strengthen the shoulders and upper torso. In the pike push-up, the body assumes an inverted V position, which shifts more load onto the shoulders and less onto the chest. This type of push-up is excellent for developing strength in the deltoids and preparing the body for more advanced progressions, such as the handstand push-up. Additionally, because it requires greater core control, it also contributes to stability and strength in the abdominal region. To perform the pike push-up correctly, start in the traditional push-up position and then raise your hips towards the ceiling, forming an inverted V with your body. Keep your legs and arms extended, with your hands firmly on the ground and your heels slightly elevated. From this position, bend your elbows, lowering your head towards the ground, and then push yourself back up to the starting position. Maintain control of the movement, focusing on shoulder and core activation throughout the exercise. The reverse push-up is another powerful variation that intensely works the torso, especially the chest and posterior shoulder muscles. This variation reverses the traditional push-up movement, emphasizing the stretching phase of the muscles. By working in reverse, you create a greater eccentric load on the torso muscles, which can lead to significant gains in strength and definition. To perform the reverse push-up, start in the push-up position, but with your fingers pointing inward, towards your body. Press your hands against the ground to support yourself, keeping your core engaged. Slowly lower yourself with your arms in the inverted push-up position. Hold the position for a moment, and then slowly lift yourself back to the starting position. The key to maximizing the benefits of this exercise is to maintain control throughout the movement, avoiding sudden movements and focusing on muscle activation. Next, we have the side push-up, which adds a lateral component to the traditional exercise. This variation is not easy to perform. If you have difficulty, you can skip this exercise. The side push-up is in our workout because it is excellent for strengthening not only the chest and shoulders, but also the oblique muscles of the core. In the side push-up, you work unilaterally, focusing on one side of the body at a time, which promotes muscle balance and greater core activation. To perform the side push-up correctly, lie on your side with your legs extended and stack one leg over the other. Place the hand of the upper arm on the ground, in front of your chest, with the other hand resting on the opposite shoulder. Push yourself up, raising your torso and keeping your body straight. Slowly lower down and repeat the movement before switching sides. Keep your core engaged throughout the exercise to ensure you're working the oblique muscles, along with the chest and shoulders. You can do 3 sets of 10 repetitions on each side. Just doing push-ups, no matter how varied and well executed, is not enough to maximize chest muscle growth. For the muscles to really grow and develop, it's essential to nourish the body properly. Nutrition plays a crucial role in this process, providing the necessary nutrients for muscle repair and growth. Consuming a diet rich in high-quality proteins, such as lean meats, eggs, fish, and legumes, is essential for muscle growth. Additionally, healthy carbohydrates, like sweet potatoes, brown rice, and oats, provide the necessary energy to sustain performance during intense workouts. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados and nuts, are also important for the production of hormones that support muscle gain. Without proper nutrition, the results of push-ups may be limited, even with the most intense training. Supplementation, combined with a balanced diet, can further enhance chest muscle growth. Supplements like whey protein are a convenient way to ensure you're consuming the ideal amount of protein, especially after a workout, when muscles are most receptive to nutrient absorption. Additionally, creatine is a well-studied supplement that can increase muscle strength and endurance, allowing you to perform more repetitions and consequently stimulate more muscle growth. BCAAs are also useful for preventing muscle breakdown during workouts and speeding up recovery. However, it's important to remember that supplementation should be seen as a complement to diet and training, not a substitute. Using supplements wisely can make a big difference in the final results. Besides nutrition and supplementation, other exercises, especially strength and cardiovascular exercises, are essential to maximizing results when the goal is chest muscle growth. Strength exercises, such as bench presses and dumbbell flies, allow you to work the chest from different angles and with varied loads, promoting greater muscle hypertrophy. Cardiovascular exercises, such as running or HIIT, help reduce body fat, making muscles more visible and defined. Combining these types of exercises with push-ups creates a more complete training program that not only increases muscle mass, but also improves endurance, definition, and overall body health. A well-conditioned body with a low body fat percentage showcases the worked muscles much better, including the chest muscles. It's important to emphasize that this video does not replace consultation with a doctor or nutritionist. Before starting any training or supplementation program, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional to ensure the strategies are safe and appropriate for your specific case. Now that you've learned the secret to sculpting your torso with push-ups, it's time to reflect on the next step. Everything we've discussed so far is important, but nothing will change if you don't put it into practice. Chest muscle growth begins with the decision to train correctly, varying exercises, taking care of nutrition, and if necessary, supplementing. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but each repetition, each food choice, and each training session brings you closer to your goal. The strength and definition you desire are within your reach, and the journey begins now. Remember that results come to those who are dedicated and believe in the process. If you'd like to learn more about the Strong Body Plan, just click on the link in the first pinned comment of this video. We'd love to hear about your experiences and know how your push-up evolution is going. Share in the comments how your training is progressing and what you've been doing to improve. Additionally, if there's any topic you'd like to see in future videos, leave your suggestion in the comments. It will be a pleasure to create content especially for you, further helping you on your fitness journey. Before you go, we'll recommend some videos that might interest you and complement your workout. Keep watching the channel's content to learn more strategies and tips that will help you build a strong and healthy body. Each video brings valuable information that can make all the difference in your results. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends and family. By doing this, you help us grow and continue bringing content that truly makes a difference. See you in the next video.